Spider-Man. I'm continuing on 97, and we're continuing where we left off. Yeah, I can't move this.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
I gotta hear I was the only one.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Oh, my nose. If I sound... No, not if I sound weird, more like...
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
No. No science involved.
Hold on!
This is stupid.
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Of course.
Another setback. But we're close.
Here comes support.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Like,
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
well, this isn't good for either party.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Messing with stuff now. Water says. Let's see, servo control path damage. Yes, that sounds good.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Oh, these are locked here.
Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Oh, Bill.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Okay. And
Now rebalance the voltage.
need to change requirement. Yeah.
Finished.
There we go.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius.
But
A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
what else is there? Ah, over there.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science.
I guess.
You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Oh, is that it? Okay. Unknown substance.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Identify unknown substance.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Oh. Right. If I remember correctly, this is supposed to be like this, but somehow balancing his superhero with his normal day. Staying like a cooler part of the routine. And all I can say is good luck.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss, good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a
You want
plumber.
awards?
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down every punch with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains, decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the street.
Ah. Thank goodness I made it to the mission.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Right,
No
more.
ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down.
Of course.
Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust.
Oh,
Plus,
fair
the
enough.
signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
There we go.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
That was simple.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
What are we supposed to do against Spider-Man?
What?
Got him! I'm going right through him! How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh? You asked for this.
Oh, fun stuff.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
That
So
can't
you're
be
the
the thing.
snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Boom.
What is it? Move so fast! Stand still, little man!
Oh, I see. To be honest, I thought it was
Walk
already
away
done.
now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
What?
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Halfway there.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Ah.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
That was easy. What on earth is that?
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Terrence, are you a creepy crawler?
I'm playing Spider-Man, if that's what you mean.
So you're a creepy crawler.
Oh, no.
Terrence is like, I'm a crawler, I'm a crawler, I'm a spider, I'm a crawler.
Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Wow.
Still there?
Oh, yeah.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
That was just cringe to the extreme.
Terrence, who is Miles?
Miles?
Who is Miles?
In Spider-Man? Miles Morales?
Yeah.
He becomes...
Yeah.
And basically... I'm trying to do multiple things and it's starting to hurt my brain now. In an alternate universe, Peter Parker dies and Miles becomes Spider-Man.
And how does he get his powers?
He had his powers when Peter was still alive, but he didn't know how to use them exactly.
So how did he get some?
Through another spider.
Oh my god.
But his spider was different.
My spider bit me in the butt, so I shoot webs through my butthole. That's fact, Terrence. That is all fact.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. You're gonna regret this, spider freak. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game.
Terrence is a wiener.
He's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
I think we all need a drink.
Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri?
Peter Packer.
Are you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Sure. Alright, time to fix this one. Oh, that was super easy. And another one in Peter's bags. Alright, I leveled up. And another one.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
My spidey senses are tingling in my butt.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my
Parents always be like, my spidey senses are wingling.
Or wingling. That's where you're going?
Parents are like, my spidey senses are wick, wick, ping, ping, bang, bang.
Oh, by the way, how do you think of the game? But
how do you think of these nuts?
they're okay. I've seen better.
Wow!
A Spider-Man plushie?
There's the game cheated me for a trophy.
Which trophy?
I went on top of the Avengers Tower and I didn't get the trophy for it.
What, taking a picture?
No, you just gotta sit on top of it.
At the tippy top.
You can see the tower to your left.
What, right now?
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale.
The big white building to your left.
Chelsea, over.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Ah, my nose.
Huh.
Oh, my ass.
This did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
I'm walking through the grass, stretching my ass. The Sasquatch stretches my ass.
Oops. Well, this is gonna be long and awkward.
What is it?
I remember that in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, you would gain reputation and also gain infamy. But every time there was like a yes, it was bad. But every time there was a major cutscene, you gain a lot of bad reputation.
Makes no sense.
I'm like, why?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check his work.
Oh, crap. Bonus for full completion.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Oh, I was right.
Nice. Super smooth response.
Okay.
See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Let's go with this. No. Here.
I'm Terrence, and I robbed the bank. I'm Spider-Man.
You just say you robbed a bank as Spider-Man?
I'm Terrence, and I'm Spider-Man.
Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Okay. 3 more.
Interesting. Doc's hardware.
Terrence, when no unlock the Venom suit.
I think you gotta go farther. If you get it all.
Well, they had the movie versions of the suits too.
Quite possibly.
I'm talking about the older ones. Because they do have the Homecoming ones. I wanna be Toby. And I wanna be the Amazing Spider-Man too. And isn't it funny how the difficulties are called friendly, amazing, and spectacular? Literally all the names of the Spider-Man game. All they needed was another one called Ultimate.
Should help with body awareness.
But we don't talk about that one.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Terrence was like, the first boss was Kingpin, oh my.
I was surprised by that. I need to... I'm trying to figure out...
And then Terrence was like, the second boss was the Green Goblin. It's like, Terrence would have been like, what?
I'm trying to figure out how to do all this, because I got four things, and they have to be going this anyway.
Destiny Foreskin. Destiny Foreskin is on delay.
Sorry.
Because Terrence is playing Spider-Man, so Ripskis. Now it can't beat the campaign. He's like, don't play it without me.
Oh, I just realized something. This is flying one way.
Topher needs to get on. Terrence, tell Topher to get on.
Chris, stop being lazy and get on here. Let's get one of these up.
My new name is now Terrence Bookworld. Man, you look just like Peter Parker Jr. Man, you spell Spider-Man wrong.
I know, I forgot the hyphen. If you were my younger brother, you would go like, why you spell Spider-Man wrong? Do you not like him? Like, whoa.
Why you spell Spider-Man wrong? Do you not like him?
Yes, that's what he would say.
I'm Spider-Man. And if you go into your suit upgrade, it shows a sneak peek of the final suit in the game that you... But not in the game, the suit you get for collecting all his backpacks, and I'm like, is it just gonna be like the original first concept design suit from the movie? Before Tony gave him a suit? Remember that, the original one, like the wrestling one?
Yeah.
Is it just gonna be that?
Probably.
I'm Spider-Man.
I kinda wanna quit this, but I know I kinda can't.
Yes, you can. It's called save the game and quit.
No, what I'm doing right now.
Well, what an asshole.
You have met me before, though, haven't you?
We really need to get
well, not denying it.
I think we've got sampled.
And bribe Topher to get on by saying Fortnite.
We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
That sounds dangerous. And this is Dr. Otto Octavius, so looks like all this work I just did it for the prosthetic, just help make Dr. Octopus better.
You don't know if he's gonna be Dr. Octopus. Stop making assumptions.
I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
And I just hear myself in the stream making a dumbass noise.
Parker! Dr. Octavius!
Why, Terrence? Why?
What you got there?
Chinese. If I know
Terrence, why your suit so broken?
What are you working on? Oh, just a side project.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, bomb is right.
Of course. It's you. I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker.
Wow, Terrence, way to go. Show your identity of one of the future villains, maybe.
But I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Terrence, don't he turn into Dr. Ock because he gets like brain damage from those claw things?
I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to my brother. They're doing something.
Wow.
Yeah, they're doing something downstairs in the where I normally would be streaming, so I had to move all my equipment somewhere else. Check your email, Otto.
So why don't you ever? What? So now you fucking move it for once? I thought you said that was the best spot because you couldn't stream anywhere else because of the internet. Couldn't reach in your room or whatever.
Doc fires me.
Well, a while ago,
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career.
We got better Wi-Fi connection, so our signal got boosted.
This time, it's going to be different.
Nah. So yeah, now I can be up here.
The revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter. Is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged. And I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements.
Ooh.
Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city.
Ooh.
Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh?
You can use your tokens to create the advanced suit. I already have some suits apparently. Complete side
The
quests and
advanced suit.
citywide activities to earn tokens. Oh, I actually have to craft this.
Didn't you notice your pre-order bonus suits?
Yeah, I see them. Dude. Suit power.
You get 5 pre-order bonuses.
I want to go and check out the suits, but it's making me go over the stuff I can do now. Okay, let me do this before I check out the suits. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods.
That should do it.
Crap. I didn't get a chance. One of them I saw was one of the Scarlet Spider-Man's costume, but it was the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider-Man.
What the fuck is Scarlet Spider-Man?
Oh my, I would get mad, but I know you don't want to like reading the comics.
Either you, G.
Jake's pretty much the only other person who would read the comics, but I don't like Jake.
I don't like reading stuff, man. I don't like knowing the story beforehand because I feel it's a spoiler.
Same old me.
Okay, what is this? It's a surveillance tower.
Now check your suits, thanks. Press touchscreen and check your suits.
Men are keeping his rackets running. Construction site.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood
Damn
spider.
it, damn it. Check your suits, Buffy.
Let me fix this tower real quick.
The tower's trash.
What? Come on. There we go. Now I can see better. Ah, there goes the skip. I kept hitting X last time.
I want parents to show me Scarlet Spider-Man.
Give me a second, I have to go back. If I can find it.
Show me all the Spider-Man.
I don't remember all the Spider-Man. Like, I haven't died.
My loyal listeners, brushheads, they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car.
I'm trying to remember where Oscorp is, because there's a whole cutscene that takes you away from it.
About as close as you get to a happy ending in
You're
the real
weird.
world.
I'll beat the mission before looking at your costumes.
Fine, I'll do that. But first, let me get this real quick. I like seeing where I'm going.
That's the first thing I did. I got every single one in the city.
Is one of the bags just right next to me? He went to prom? I still don't regret not going to prom. Like, either one. Okay.
Mirror on the wall. Pants suck balls.
Why do you say this? So much stuff. So many bags. It's like he has to buy a new bag every time he changes costumes.
Mirror on the wall. Why is Terrence full of tinnitus?
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site.
Qua
There's a
donc?
lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a
Terrence, what's gonna get Game of the Year? Spider-Man or God of War? Terrence was like, oh man, that's a hard one to call. Or any other game on Xbox. Terrence.
What?
From the top of your head, name one game that's exclusive to Xbox that came out this year. I bet you can't think of that many.
Were there any games that were exclusive to Xbox that came out this year?
It's just like, wait, were there?
I am like that.
Terrence, I have a suit that looks like Black Spider-Man, but it's not Black Spider-Man.
Oh. Okay.
It's called the Negative Suit.
Oh, I know.
And it's like,
that's
not Black Spider-Man though.
That's a weird suit.
But it uses that same like, I thought it was just the suit that was for this game for those people with those like black powers. You saw in the trailer.
Yeah. Hold on.
Damn it. I'm in a scene where Terrence is. I'm like so far ahead, and I can't tell Terrence anything because of spoiler reason. There's one time I almost ate my balls. Aren't you surprised that I almost ate my balls?
I can't see you. Never.
Fuck! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. And what if I were to tell you you could play as multiple characters? I mean, you would already know that if you were in the chat earlier, because what I posted. Oh fuck! I fucked up again, Tan. Fuck.
Anyone else? Sleep it off.
Everything I do makes noise. I'm in the fucking stealth scene. I can't move through boxes. I can't step on glass. What is this BS? Damn, this is all your fault.
Don't blame stuff on me just because you're messing up.
Come on, I wanna blame stuff on you. Just let me do it to make my life easier for once.
No, not today.
Ah, you should just take one for the team, man. Take the blame.
You make me take multiple blames, dude.
Nuh-uh. Just the ones that are all your fault.
You say most of them are my fault.
Nuh-uh, they're always Derek's fault. Oh, damn it, Derek, I fucked up harder this time.
Surprisingly, that day.
I got spotted. Mission failed. You were discovered. We'll get them next time.
That's a solid thing.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. From called for you in blundering fool.
I was. Ah, that's cool.
Mission failed. Damn it, Terrence. I'm playing as a wiener dog right now.
Oh crap, I think I killed somebody.
Fuck, the octopus is a bitch. Why would they leave glass on the floor for me to walk on, Terrence? The fuck? Are they assholes?
Essentially.
Terrence, what is Alchemax?
Ah, crap. Alchemax, I mostly remember from Spider-Man Web of Shadows. It's the place where Spider-Man of 2099 works. And it's also the reason why how he got his powers.
2099? Boy, we in 2018, how you sound?
I'm not the one who made that thing.
If I drink the Alchemax, will I become Spider-Man?
No. It works with biomechanic. Your new suit comes with powers. Current suit is constantly going focus.
He's a big boy. Who is Tombstone?
Who is who?
Tombstone.
I
don't know any of these villains.
I want to say read a comic, but I know you're not gonna.
Nope.
Lots of people say that to Spider-Man, but it never happens.
Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case,
Is Tombstone bulletproof?
I knocked 2 people off.
He's so powerful.
Yeah. Ah, I did wrong.
What a censor that fan rated T for teens. The Spider-Man rated T is a rated E 10 and up.
Traded.
Parents should know the rating for this game.
I
It's
do
Spider-Man, there's no way it's rated T.
Boom. I'm mostly trying not to get hurt much. Oh. What was that?
Ah. You look like a giraffe.
Ah, I got killed.
I have inspection mode.
Good for you.
Wow. Why you always being mean to me?
How was that mean at all? in the slightest.
Oh my god, is that Marvel Scooter Man?
There was someone named Clarence and Scooter Man.
Terrence must kill him now.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door.
They got Scooter Man actor that sounds just like Scooter Man. Then, what was that picture that you had with all 3 Spider-Mans in it?
Found it on Twitter.
And then there was a meme with 3 Spider-Mans like, oh, oh, oh.
New one in the middle like, hey. Oh, Toby.
3 Spider-Man. Oh god, it's like what? They're like what? What?
One in the middle so crudely drawn.
I like how Toby was the only one that was like the after high school art. He was like the college one, and the other 2 are the high school one. Then you got the British boy, the one that everybody liked. He's like, I'm canon to the storyline.
They fucking put in Andrew Garfield and they just forgot about him almost like instantly. At least Tobey Maguire had like years of some sort of fame off of this.
He's like, I only had 2 movies. He's like, I had 2 movies though.
And his girlfriend died.
Toby's like, but I had 3. Even though the third one was kind of ass, but I still had 3.
That's my
brother. Some may argue they were all ass.
The third one was my brother. Is my brother's
The third one was
one.
just ass. Come on now.
Which brother?
Yeah. Charles.
Oh. Terrence, I just got done praying to the porcelain god.
Nice. Actually, web down.
I said a prayer just for you.
Damn it, Terrence, why is MJ and him so awkward?
Michael Jackson?
Oh, who was the girl with the blonde hair that died? What was her name? Terrence knows.
I know the actress's name.
Terrence, who's the girl?
Which girl?
Before he was with MJ, the blonde hair girl.
Gwen?
Yeah, the one that died in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Gwen Stacy?
Yes, Gwen Stacy.
Why they had to kill her? It's not fair.
I swear, she never died.
Played by Emma Stone, and she's fucking hot as shit.
She didn't.
I saw that end, that ending. It was just like, why? Why?
I wonder if they ever killed her off in the comics.
I would imagine.
And what? Wasn't Gwen also in Spider-Man 3?
Yes, she was.
Wasn't she Venom's girl?
She was supposed to be marrying Eddie in that, but left him.
I remember when Toby, he was like trying to pick her up in the car to make MJ jealous, and then he like, both of them caught on. I was like, bruh.
Like, you can't get away with that.
But what about Venom, the new movie?
Venom. That movie trying to be garbage.
He's like, we can't kill people. We can do whatever we want. They keep playing it.
Like, what the fuck?
Why is he talking like that? He sounds like he's gonna rape somebody.
I'm like, Sony, y'all did a good job making this game, but come on, that movie just looked like garbage. Did y'all put all the money and time into the game this time around?
It looks a little over the top, to be honest.
I don't like it. It's like whenever they make one that's not canon, it's not good. Like, the Homecoming one was great. You know, after that, they're gonna probably make Homecoming 2 for the second Avengers movie arc. Like, all the new movies are gonna come out for, like, the end of this year.
Homecoming 2, grab the vacuum cleaner. because he's dust.
True,
I like how
but
all these movies are coming out are now just like fucking Justice League versus Avengers at this point. And Marvel's winning in every movie category.
Of course, because they're just better.
DC's like, oh, we make better TV shows. And I'm like,
I mean,
true.
Because the most
But not
important
more.
thing is like having the same actors for each movie. So, I think they did a good job of Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot, that's a
She's
good
the
choice.
only good one, man. She's the only
You don't like Ben
good
Affleck?
one.
That's
He's
Batman?
better than fucking Christian Bale.
Yeah. What about, I don't know,
Well,
Henry
he's still-
Cavill as Superman? That's a
you
pretty
can't-
good one.
Ben Affleck needs a standalone Batman movie, though.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah.
Cause like, Batman
think so.
movies are the only ones that people really like at this
But it
point.
can't be an origin story. No
Sony
origin
didn't do
stories.
an origin story with Homecoming and it turned out awesome. It's like, it gets old, you know, and repetitive when you keep doing reboots and doing origin stories over and over again. It's like,
What
okay, we
else?
get it. Just
What about
fucking
the
start it.
Aquaman? I mean, the movie didn't come out yet, but the actor
Oh.
looks pretty legit. I mean, it's different.
I just want to see the Flash movie. It's the only one I care about. It's the Flash. But like, be realistic here. When it comes to making movies, Marvel's better. But when it comes to making TV shows, DC is clearly better. I don't understand, like, why? Why is it a thing? Like, when you look at all the DC like, shows, like Flash, Supergirl, and all that, like, they're so much better than all these stupid Marvel shows. All the Marvel shows that I've seen, they're only on Netflix. Do they only partner with Netflix?
Maybe.
They don't air on TV. It's just straight to Netflix. I'm like,
You know what?
then it's
I'm sorry. What's always bothered me is that in Suicide Squad, where the hell was the Flash during all that shit happening?
Why would he be in that movie?
He was in that movie. He arrested one of them.
He was?
Yeah, he like arrested the Australian guy with the bombs and
Wait,
shit.
wasn't that movie came out first before Justice League, right? Wasn't that
Yeah, I
like
think
his
so.
he had an East, right? He was in it for like a split second. And
Yeah.
I swear his scene was the only cool part in the movie. Cause that movie was ass. As soon as he came out, everybody was like, "Oh shit!"
Why wouldn't the Flash like help? That was like a big thing. It almost destroyed the whole city. Like, wouldn't he help out?
It's just one scene, fucking Speed Force it, and then they're like, "Nope, not gonna help you."
Instead, it's like, oh, let's get a bunch of like former criminals to help out.
I'm still laughing though when they were fighting Superman, and he started like looking at him, and he was like, "Holy!"
What?
And the scene was they brought Superman back, remember? And then the
Yeah.
Flash was running in the Speed Force, and then Superman was just staring at him.
Actually, I didn't see Justice League.
Wow.
Oh, you're
So
oh.
mean.
Is it good?
No.
No. Brandon, I
Oh,
don't
mean.
sometimes trust Terrence's opinion. Is he telling the truth? Is it bad?
This is DC. Remember what we just said about movies?
Yeah, but they're
Marvel
not-
makes better movies.
Yeah, well, they made a better movie, but it's just a good movie in and of itself.
It's better
You know
than
what I'm saying?
fucking Batman v Superman.
Okay, but that's a low bar to clear.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering,
That's
Well,
like
they
saying
built up the
Dwayne the Rock
movie,
Johnson is
hyping-
better. Like it's saying
The-
Dwayne the Rock Johnson is better than Terrence, but is Terrence a good person regardless?
They build up the movie making you think it's one villain, and he's not even in it. Like the entire villain was supposed to be Darkseid, I think, and he's not in the movie.
No, it was supposed to be Doomsday, but the weird thing
Well,
is,
Doomsday was in the fucking Batman v Superman. Fuck you talking about Doomsday? It's
No, wait.
Darkseid.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm not wrong. You're wrong.
Sorry,
It's
I got
Darkseid.
confused. I got confused. I truly did not care about either one of those movies.
Well, they mentioned him, and he's not even in the movie. It's some other guy that you don't even like. What? Some fucking lookalike from the Wonder Woman movie that looks exactly like the fucking guy. I'm like, bruh.
Also, why didn't Wonder Woman stab Doomsday instead of Superman? And she's not affected by kryptonite.
Because she would have been stabbed, and I don't think
Well, she wouldn't
she
have.
would have.
She just would have stabbed him and flew away. She would have been fine.
What are you talking
She
about?
like goddess?
Recalibrated now.
So
Yeah,
why
because
didn't
you had to
Superman
stab
go with-
Doomsday with the
much I enjoy
kryptonite
it.
thing.
Should keep an eye
Why
out
does
for more
Superman have
landmarks
to do it?
shoot.
And now I got landmarks on here. So I got bags,
Even if Wonder
towers.
Woman would have been stabbed, because she wouldn't have survived the stabbing. I don't know. It doesn't even matter, because they fucking said that he died, and it's like, what?
Is he just legit dead?
I don't know, because his body didn't age or decompose, so it's like...
What are you
I don't
talking
really know.
about? I stopped caring.
Batman, fuck, oh my god, Justice League 10, like Batman, fucking Superman's body didn't decompose or anything.
No. It was...
Why was that?
According to that, he was actually dead. In the movie Superman Doomsday, his heartbeat
I feel like he was just
slowed
in a coma
to-
at that point.
Most likely, because oh, cool. Now I can check out costumes. Let's see.
Hey, I'm just gonna say he was in. I'm just gonna say he was in a coma because that makes more sense than him being dead.
I'm quoting off what the movie Superman Doomsday said. His heart slowed to a coma. He was in a state of hibernation.
Was he a fucking bear?
Terrence is a bear.
Hey Brandon, do you mean the noir suit?
No, I mean the dick suit.
I'm looking at the different costumes. See, this is the Scarlet Spider suit. Even says so right
And this
there.
is the Scarlet Terrence.
Hollow Decoy.
Hey, she got
Terrence is
disintegrated.
being a nerd.
Remember?
Sound of Silence. Yeah, this Spider-Man was super quiet.
Did you say Thomas the Train was Spider-Man in that one movie?
I think I would have noticed a giant train in his Spider-Man outfit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he was one of the Spider-Man.
Oh, I would have to craft this.
So was was Sir Topham Hatt? Was he J.
Man,
Jonah
don't be
Jameson?
ridiculous.
Oh, cool.
Send
Iron
me
Spider.
pictures of Spider-Man.
Iron
John
Arms.
James Jameson?
Wasn't it J. Jonah Jameson or something?
James
Send me
James
pictures
John
of
John?
Spider-Man.
And
Stop
just
saying
JJ?
fucking words.
And his name just JJ?
No.
Isn't it Triple J?
Yeah, it's Triple J.
JJ.
'cause it's-
You
'cause
play
it's-
the game.
It's Triple J.
Yes,
It's J.
Terrence, you played the game.
He's talking to you,
No,
Brandon.
you play on the...
Man, shut the fuck up.
And
Terrence, get me pictures of Spider-Man.
I can take screenshots, and I'm currently doing a live stream.
What the fuck?
Ah.
I did not like Punk Spider-Man.
When she sends you news, but you wanted pictures of Spider-Man.
Ah, I like this one. Spider Armor Mark II.
I like this one.
I do.
Oh, I know. Did you know that Spider-Man is actually Spider-Man?
I'm going
Guys,
to get
did
the...
you know that that Spider-Man's real name is Peter Parker?
Do you know that I don't...
So there was a scene in the game that I was laughing at because it was like he met a cop and the cop was like, "Hey, my name is this and you are," and it was like,
What?
He told him his name to Spider-Man and then he expected him to say his name back and he was like,
Oh, I already have...
Spider-Man.
I don't know, I already have these powers. This is
I'd have
weird.
been like, nice. I'd have been like, oh, my name's Nice Try. You almost got me there.
My name is... Oh, I see what you did there. No, you're not. No.
This doesn't make sense. How do I have this?
You don't make sense.
No, it gave me...
That's my actual name, Spider, and then my last name is Man. Believe it or not.
What's your third name?
Bruce.
Fuck off.
Just fucking...
Man, where's Mr. Stark? I gotta tell him that I don't feel so good.
Please shut up.
Man, it's a good thing that... Well, what if there was a trophy in that game that said, I don't feel so good? Like, it's like you eat fucking bad food from a food stand or something, you get food poisoning, it's like, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
And he's like, oh, it's okay, you'll be alright.
Yeah, also, the funniest part in that movie was remember the ship scene? And then he was like, "Oh, you're not even in the suit," and then he just jumped off the suit. I was like, bro.
Dude, I saw that coming though, because like the first time that happened, he's like, "Hey, Mr. Stark," and he wasn't there. He's like, "You're not even in the suit this time." Like, yeah, he is. Like, yeah, you knew it was gonna happen. Like,
Yo, is that the way he came out? He was like, "Oh yeah, what now,
like,
bitch?"
yeah.
He's like, "Oh shit."
For some reason, I'm here right now. Literally, all he had to do was just not hang up on him, and you wouldn't suspect anything. And people would have died.
I know y'all low key were triggered that he didn't take the advanced suit. And then
Yeah,
you
I
had to
would've.
wait till, and then he fucking had he had to fucking get as an emergency and fucking
It's Mr. Lee.
the Avengers went into space. He couldn't breathe. He was like,
It's like, God damn, you fucking idiot.
Tony was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Send the suit, Jarvis, or whatever
Who
the
was
new
that?
Jarvis
Who was that
name is."
one guy that they killed by shooting the wall of the spaceship and he got sucked out?
See what's happening out in the city.
You know what I'm talking about?
Terrence,
If you know who
you know.
who I'm talking about, I don't know. I don't. If you don't know his name, I don't care. But do you know like the person of which I'm speaking about? The scene.
I don't know. Y'all tell me the scene so I can remember.
Iron Man shot the wall in the spaceship and he got sucked out and he died in the vacuum of space.
I'll remember.
It sounds like you're talking about towards the end of Avengers, but he shot.
No, not the end. It was like kind of in the beginning. They were saving Captain, what's his name? Doctor Strange. They're saving Doctor Strange, and the Sorcerer Bull was like keeping him hostage, and they shot the wall of the spaceship because he was like super powerful and they couldn't stop him, so they just sucked him out. He died.
Whoa!
Remember that?
Was that it was that stupid sorcerer dumb boy.
But when that happened, I'm like, really? That's how? That's it?
Why is
That's
there
how they
a
kill him?
picture?
Like really? I was expecting more.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this
They
is
didn't
about
waste
the
any time on that. Like, okay, he just died from space. All right, that works, I guess.
You should have aimed for the head. I'm like, well, you right. My bad.
Or
I get a
just
retry?
George should have cut his arm off. That could have worked
I'd have been
too.
like, can I retry that? What if Terrence had tinnitus?
So you're telling me that if Thor just had his hammer this entire time, none of this would have happened?
Yeah, because he's fucking powerful as fuck. Why
Like
couldn't they
Thanos
make
would
all
have
the
stepped
movies
on the
beforehand?
fucking ship the first time, the refugee ship, and he would have been
Okay,
like,
so get this then. If his hammer makes him that powerful and his sister destroyed his hammer in the movie, can his sister defeat Thanos?
wait, what? And if his sister was killed by that fucking fire, dude? How powerful is the fire dude? Why didn't he do anything?
He was supposed to start.
What was he doing? Just destroying Asgard this whole time? How long can it take?
I think this is Dragon Ball Super all over again, where power levels don't make sense.
I mean, he did have to unlock a certain power level from his dad, too, that he didn't know about.
Terrence's power level's over 3.
Why is it so
Sorry,
low?
It's over
said
3,
that-
dude. How high you want it to be?
Terrence, don't you understand how power levels work? Most humans' power levels are 1. I'm giving you a fucking 3.
Wait, we have power levels in Dragon Ball Z World?
Yeah.
Oh.
But we're just so low it's basically impossible
What?
to
Are
attack.
you serious? So bad.
Hell's Kitchen.
That's pathetic, dude.
I'm just going by a thing, I don't know, we like a 1 and Goku's like a trillion.
From what I understood, Goku.
Man, there is no understanding. These power levels don't fucking make sense.
I know. But hear me out. Okay?
The Spider-Man's cheeks are pretty thick. Damn, this brain shut down.
It's exploding like error, too much thought, reset.
Earlier he said that, he was like, oh, there's so much thinking out, my brain hurts.
I did say that.
It's like Patrick from that episode where there's just smoke coming out of his ears, like the gears are grinding.
Oh look, a scene from the Amazing Spider-Man Homecoming.
The Amazing Home Spider Coming Man. Whoa.
When it comes,
The
suit power
Amazing
ready.
Coming Man.
Oh my god, this is just like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's falling down an elevator shaft. Will I save him in time or will he hit his head like the girl when he failed?
He was like, ow!
Yeah,
That
she
really
banged
killed
the
her
shit-
though.
She fucking banged the shit out of her head. Fuck you mean?
Like the little tip of her head.
Alright.
Could have given her a concussion, but that was it.
Alright,
From
the
that
thing,
tall height, really?
Yeah, but he slowed her down a lot.
No, it was too late.
if anything,
All that
when
momentum still impacted it.
if anything, by the time he caught her, her neck snapped.
Now, where did I put my bag?
The thing is, though, like, he's Spider-Man, and he can get, like, all kinds of pussy.
Fair enough.
He,
Like,
I mean, he's got. We all know he got MJ on the side still.
she died too.
They had to kill her. They had to kill. No, she did.
Not in the movie, but in the comic. Like at one point,
Yeah, and you know how many comics and reboots of fucking DC and Marvel shows are on now?
Two man.
Alright then. People say like she died in the comic. I'm like, oh yeah, which one? Yeah, like one of them. Okay, and not all of them. No, no, no. I saw one that was on the TV show, like the cartoon one, that MJ died, but it was actually a clone of MJ, and it wasn't even the real her.
Oh,
I'm
it
like,
was
oh,
one made
that's just
like
lazy.
from a clone of Hydro Man, right?
Just keep her distracted.
Yep,
Hydro
and
Man.
I'm feel like a water clone. I'm like, what the fuck
What
is
is that,
happening?
Jake?
Hey, this is my favorite aunt. Peter, what a nice
Jake's a
surprise.
villain.
Milk?
He's like, I need some refreshments first.
Oh, there are
Damn, there's some black kitty cats around the city.
Not yet. I mean, I
Who's that girl from DLC 1, the black cat?
just wanted to...
Terrence likes that black boost. Oh my god, Catwoman confirmed.
Okay, Catwoman's DC.
No, she's
Black
not.
Cat. You're thinking of Black
Not
Cat.
anymore.
Do you need rain? No,
I just said black cat, you wiener dick.
No,
fuck?
Ant. He
Damn,
said
Terrence, you a
Catwoman.
wiener dick.
I was correcting Ant. He said Catwoman.
Ant's a fucking blundering idiot buffoon dickhead.
Wait a minute. If there's a Batman and a Batwoman, if there's a Catwoman, where's Catman? Is that Adam West from Fairly Hot Parents?
Rest in
How'd
peace.
you know, Ant?
Come on.
What?
You can tell me.
No. He's not dead, don't say that.
I never said he was, but he is.
Well, what's saying said rest in peace, don't
He
say
is.
that.
No, he is dead. He legit is dead. Adam West is dead.
Why?
There were more people.
Because he was old as shit.
He's right.
That's not fair.
5 years ago, you walked in here. and
He
told me
died
you were
like last
inspired
year.
by my mission to help others.
Why? Who's gonna voice him now?
No one.
Nobody.
He's dead.
Thank you forever.
So his character's deleted.
Here's many more
His
years of
character
service.
died of old age.
Technically speaking, yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
they.
he died
Of constipation.
last year, June 9th, 2017, age 88.
I'm not even gonna make it at age
I just
30.
wish I could do more.
Well,
Guess
maybe
how
I was
old
told
Betty
you
White
killed
is.
someone.
98.
96.
Maybe we
I
should send
believe.
May to City Hall to have a word with
Is
the mayor.
Betty
Stan
White
Lee.
dead?
She's the only one left from the show Golden Girl.
And everything, it really means a lot.
What about Stan Lee's age?
He's like 95, something like that. But he's on Twitter now.
Yo, these old heads are still kicking. Yo,
Check it outside.
I need to know their secret. They're taking care of
Be
themselves,
a
that's for sure.
successful movie star. I don't know. Make a comic book.
And
Steal
they're
ideas
taking
from
care of
somebody
their
and claim them
fucking
as your own.
bodies, yo.
Where's Jack
They're
Kirby?
like-
How come he gets no recognition for any of this?
Because Jack Kirby's like,
Well, the important thing
that's
is
the
having
exact
fun.
noise he made. I promise.
I think he's dead.
Damn. Damn.
Oh my god, Sub-Zero's in this game.
It's for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Oh my god, did you say, Zero Suit Samus confirmed?
Yeah. For Smash. Bang.
Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures.
Terrence, prepare
Wow.
to smash.
You said Waluigi confirmed in the Spider-Man game?
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Great. How do you like it?
Terrence, I'm playing a challenge.
Just say the word.
Terrence, sometimes I look at Ant and I think to myself,
What, the fucking kid from the Wild Thornberries?
I'm trying to remember his name. Oh,
His
speaking
name
of the
was
wild, speaking of the wild
Rugrats.
thorn, no, speaking of the wild thornberries,
No,
Rugrats go
Terrence,
wild.
no fun fact. Damn it, Terrence. Always watching shit that's nobody ever gonna watch.
People used to watch Rugrats go
People
wild.
or just Terrence?
Dude, that show was the shit, though.
Silent alarm.
It had
Which one?
Tim Curry voicing the dad. Tim Curry is amazing.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden
He
in
was
his
a goat.
closets.
That mustache was amazing, dude.
I don't know who was my favorite villain for Spider-Man though.
It wasn't you.
Mine is the Penguin. Terrence was so angry. Oh my god.
The Penguin.
Nah, 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 nah.
Wait,
No, no,
what
no,
was
no, no, seriously though, it's Bane. That'd be Bane. Remember when he broke Spider-Man's back? He was like, "Oh man, Mr. Bane, I gotta get to class. Why you gotta break
Get
my
off
back?"
me.
Terrence, remember when Killer Freeze was in Spider-Man?
No.
Exactly. Because there is no one named Killer Freeze. There's a Killer Frost, and there's a Dr. Freeze.
Oh no. Chill.
Terrence, why you always being you? Why can't you ever just stop and be Ant?
Because if there wasn't me, then there would be
Guys,
no
did you know?
balance.
Do you remember from DC comic number 69, Rugman?
I remember him.
He was so great.
I
He
can't.
just said Rugman powers activate. You lay on
Terrence,
the
I forgot how to play for a minute. How you web swing?
R2.
Damn it, Terrence. Why you believe in me, dumb fuck?
Because I'm Terrence.
Sometimes I look at Ant and I think to myself, is this really Ant?
You'd be surprised.
I kind of want to find Ben's grave. Oh wait, there's a satellite here?
Ben 10? He died?
Ben
No.
10 died, yeah.
Oh, you mean Uncle Ben? Wait a minute. What if Ben 10 was Uncle Ben?
That would be weird.
And Ben 10 is
Would
a
it?
prequel to Spider-Man.
Uncle Ben.
It all makes sense, doesn't it?
Ben 10,
Oh.
Uncle Ben is Ben from the future.
Yeah, Ben 10 is a prequel. It's an origin story. But wait a
Terrence would
minute.
buy it.
He's Uncle Ben. But wait, no. Gwen is the cousin, right?
Yup, and Ben's the only child.
Damn it. Fuck. No, no. They call him that because Gwen and Ben are pretty much like brother and sister, even though they're cousins because they're so close. So yeah.
What?
Damn. Mission solved.
I just learned something the other day and now I'm scared of what I learned.
What, that the age of consent in Japan is like 13?
No, but it has to do with that actually.
The age of consent?
In
For
Japan,
Japan.
first cousins are allowed to get married.
So?
Why?
That happens all the time in Kentucky.
Oh, well, I fucked my sister.
I mean, it's legal there. I mean, technically, it's probably legal here. You just don't tell them.
But then
that's
you'll
your
get
cousin.
retarded genes, and your kids will be retarded.
Of course you will, but that's your problem. It's on you.
Your kid's gonna be like, Daddy, what are you doing, Dad?
He's gonna come out with like Terrence's upper body and like my lower body.
Yuri.
With
Like,
like your arms.
Masked gunman and a single
What you say about me, Daddy?
Look up King Tut. He was like super inbred.
Can do.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like, he had basically woman's hips. He had a club foot. He had like crooked ass jaw.
Gotta do this
God, he was a mess.
Don't want to alert the others.
Cause they were inbreeding.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was inbred.
Cause. Terrence, I'm at a Halloween costume party and everyone's just a Spider-Man.
They always look so cozy.
I don't stand out. Wow. He just said, dude, what's with the fake white spider? You get that suit out the dollar store. Oh. Oh. Terrence, why?
Damn, did you get roasted, Brandon?
The way he looks, he just looks like the generic, like, the costume Spider-Man you see at Halloween.
Yeah, speaking of Halloween costume,
I can't compare the costume quality. It's so bad. Yo.
You stay quiet now.
Look at him.
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Yeah, look at him. He's a bootlegger Spider-Man. Spider-Man at.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Look at his costume.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see this abomination.
It's the first Spider-Man costume.
no, the very first one.
Look at him. He's like, hey, my eyes don't adjust.
Why would they adjust?
He's like, I got way more webs on my costume than you, especially on my head area.
Which one is that from?
Terrence, what's wrong with his costume? I can't take it. Terrence, help me. Please. Revive me, I have wake on. Terrence, I got the wrestler suit unlocked.
Hey, what is that?
So I have the suit from the movie right now from Homecoming. I got both of them.
Is it the same actor? Is it? Who's doing the voice? Spider-Man.
Oh.
Ah, crap, Mary Jane.
I hope it's The Rock.
Hey, Pete.
MJ?
Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least.
Terrence, please tell me that they have the suits for the Amazing Spider-Man and the Tobey Spider-Man in this game as well.
I hope.
How about the James Garfield Spider-Man or whatever his fucking
How fucking far back? I just
Sorry, I said
Amazing
James
Spider-Man.
Garfield. That's the president of the United States who got assassinated. My bad. It was mentioned in history class today.
Yeah, now we're doing a flashback for MJ. I was about to say M-gay.
I'm gay.
We just used the smoke bomb.
Oh my God,
Excuse
Peter Parker, you got a
Hi,
nice
Mary Jane
Peter.
Watson, I am covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I've seen him in that Spider-Man suit. I ain't seen no bulge. I'm just saying.
This guy just what?
No, sorry. It just.
How'd you get mad at
looks
the
like
real
you're gonna have to put
Spider-Man?
Something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece.
Yeah, this girl was pretending to be a villain, and I took the mask off her, and she got mad because I cracked it. I cracked the costume. Man, I would have been like,
terrible person, man.
like all these people cosplaying. You see webs come out, and I would have been like, oh shit, you're the real Spider-Man. Like,
well, no, because somebody could just put a web shooter in their suit.
Oh,
Doesn't
I'm
mean they're
actually
the real
playing
fucking
as Mary
Spider-Man.
oh yeah, and the web shooter's as strong as his that can actually fucking stick and pull shit. Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
why not, dude? Or maybe
You
it's
know
a cool
damn
party
well
trick.
it's gonna be that little silly string bullshit.
Peter opened like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought.
He got away.
Silly string.
He just said, I gotta find a way up there. Did you forget you could fucking web swing? Why can't you use my web? Why you don't want people to know you're the real Spider-Man?
Why can't I
Because
do
it would
this?
be everybody would be like, "Oh shit, it's Spider-Man!" and then they would give his position away.
So,
He wants to stay secret.
Sounds good.
Teen Titans, when there's trouble, Terrence knows who to call.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind...
For one day, Batman replaces Robin
It's a
in
Mifune?
Titans.
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional...
A lizard in a lab coat. I guess. Oh, gee, I wonder what that's foreshadowing.
That sounds like a sexual maneuver.
Let's move on,
Hey babe, you want my lizard in a lab
Terrence,
coat?
who do you know that's a doctor that there's a lizard that becomes a lizard later on?
Dr. Lizard.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect. The two neon
Oh no, there's this guy dressed as Rhino and he wants to fight me now.
Reinhardt?
his style. He loved the
What?
duality. Destruction screams.
You say he was dressed as Reinhardt?
in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales around the coin?
Beer.
No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
That's the real Spider-Man? Uh-oh, when I use my webs.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set. It's just
There should be an Easter egg with Tobey Maguire, James Garfield, and Wiener Dog are all in here. Andrew Garfield. Fucking asshole.
I know. I was just wondering. Now
Yeah,
Why'd you have
James
to say his
Garfield
name
was
was
the U.S.
James
president that got shot. Or stabbed or something.
No, he was Spider-Man.
we grab the cover photo while we can.
Now I gotta find a picture of this.
You think he didn't try to wear a Spider-Man suit once in his life?
Just the photo.
I mean, here's the thing about him. He died in 1881, so
Wow.
there was no Spider-Man yet.
You think he didn't think that he was a spider
regarding
Maybe.
at one
I
point?
don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Terrence thinks he's a spider every day.
Wait here,
No, I
please.
don't.
He's just saying that so the stream doesn't know.
No.
Wait, I recognize that statue.
Yeah, remember that one time when Terrence rubbed peanut butter all over his body?
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
one-
and then I was the and then Chris was the jelly, and then me and Jake were the buns,
It is, and this will be the last time
and
you
it was
see it.
your
The
job to
ladies
eat
around the
us.
corner. Be quick.
Of course.
There was also
That's so
boners
fucking
involved.
weird. Of course there was boners. If you're pressed up against another man, of course.
There was boners and
Huh.
Don Quas.
Don
Hello, Craig. Funny you should
Terrence,
call.
would you, what?
Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff
Terrence just like,
So what if you get a boner while you're in the Spidey suit? Like
it's compressed.
Got to get into that back room.
it's fucking uncomfortable as shit.
This just turned
Do you
into
tell the suit
Like-
lady she you're like boner deflation activated? What? You just get a blowjob.
Ooh. Why?
Because it's a Tony Stark made suit, and you would put something like that in it.
in my auction house. Oh my god.
Tony Stark.
No, I
Tony
don't
Stark.
trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist
Terrence, if you made the Spider-Man suit, what would you put in it?
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head.
Pie dispenser.
She's pissed.
Food. A little compartment for food.
Yeah, pie
Wow.
dispenser.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what happens to Tony Stark when he eats too much Taco Bell?
Sure, Craig.
Wait,
He
what?
becomes Tony Shart.
Man, you're corny. I hope you get copyright strike.
Can't. I'm just jealous that you didn't think of it first.
Yeah, Terrence, you're jealous.
Uh-huh. Sure,
They
Craig.
need to bring the Penguin back in the next DC Universe movie.
Right.
Why is a penguin so useless?
I don't believe you.
Shut up! Shut
He's
up!
such a
Don't talk
useless
shit.
villain.
Don't talk shit about the Penguin.
Remember when he was in the one movie? He was so garbage looking. He had actual penguins.
I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it?
And the thing was like, yeah!
Who would win in a fight, the Penguin or Bane?
Penguin. He would get
Wow,
Gunther. His pet penguin Gunther.
Gunther. Wah. Wait, what are you saying, Wang?
Wah.
The one from Adventure Time, he was like Wang. Wank, wank.
Minecraft.
Ew.
Thanks, why is there a villain who turns into like black and white?
He turns into black and white?
That's
Yeah,
not...
he turns into black and white.
Why
he just turns into a black and white square?
No, he turns black and white.
What, his skin?
Yeah, his skin turns black and his hair turns white and his clothes turn white.
So he becomes King Blackman?
You don't seem to understand.
I don't.
Hey, look, he turns black and white.
Hold on a minute.
He literally turns black and white. If only Terrence was black. Oh, wait. What? I'm not black. I'm blazing. Get your facts straight.
You can move. Most common
Is that how Terrence be?
Ew, what the fuck is that?
He's black and white.
He's super black.
He's blacker than King Blackman.
When someone says, like, you racist, like, no, I got black friends, and then you see, and you show them, like, oh yeah, send me a picture of them, and you show them that.
You can't even compete. He won the
Like
title of
blacker.
Ultimate Black Man. Prestige Black Man.
So black that he's not really technically black because he has white features.
Damn it, Terrence, why do you always do this to yourself? I'm torturing this poor soul. There, I hit one enemy with like 20 different webs, like types of webs. I threw web spiders, web grenades, shop webs, web bombs, web. The World Wide Web.
Internet?
Hey, where did you get that, Tim?
The internet? Internet? Hey Timmy, where'd you get that inflatable sex doll? Internet?
Fuck my dad.
What? You said fuck my dad? What?
Whoa. I mean, he is pretty sexy. I mean, you mean fuck your dad, Terrence Sr.?
No, he means fuck him and call him daddy.
I get you. Can we compromise? Can I call you great grandpa?
Terrence, are you a grandpapa?
No.
He's like, not yet, but one day I will be.
I mean, technically he is, because we are all Terrence's grandchildren.
Terrence better have Deborah on speed dial.
Deborah?
It's
That pond was to die for.
I mean, Deborah. Fucking
that pond was huge. You can't let an opportunity like that skip by you. It was huge.
Do we really have to talk about this now?
Yeah. What if she's watching? She's like, I remember him. Oh my. And she hits you up, and then I'll be like, you're welcome,
you be watching a Spider-Man stream at like 1 a.m.
And I'll be like, you're welcome, Terrence.
I took something that looks like it's a Pokeball.
Wow, a Pokeball. When in doubt, Aunt Pinky's out.
When in doubt, butt cheeks spread out.
Damn, he smacked the shit out of him.
What about the black guy? What happened to the black guy?
He escaped.
No. Is he still black?
No, he could transition and turn on and off. He's like a light bulb.
Now he's white.
He is what? He's an Asian white man.
I've been laying on my arm for too long.
Damn it, Terrence! Stop sitting on your monkey.
Terrence, can you pop my monkey?
I don't even want to know.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be. Not good.
One time I looked at Terrence and I'm like, Terrence! And Terrence was like, whack.
In there.
Hey Terrence, you gay. Terrence, you gay.
No,
Terrence, you gay.
No.
Do you know the gay?
You know the gay, Terrence.
You're lucky to be alive.
Terrence,
That guy I saved 5 minutes
Terrence,
ago.
think about it for 1 minute. Just think.
Whoever these masked guys are,
Think.
they're after this file.
What if you saw Terrence and then he turned the opposite and he went into white or some kind of gray color?
Okay.
I would have been like, well,
Back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's
thanks, Terrence.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Hey, what's Terrence's
Yeah,
favorite
you
kind
too.
of tree?
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny.
What?
A pine
Exactly
tree.
how I pictured it.
Really?
Can you like kill yourself?
Did she change her perfume? Focus.
Shut up.
What's Brandon's favorite type of fish?
Clear these guys out before I push forward.
God.
All around me are familiar.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath.
Terrence did not hear what you fucking said.
Research lab for it.
Actually, I did.
I'm ignoring you.
And furthermore,
Not much, Shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out
Terrence,
of here.
would you ever like let me wax your butt cheeks?
Damn, this sounds painful as fuck.
But I'm saying, would you let me do it, Terrence? I'm not
What's
saying
in it
like
behind?
I'm not saying like, well, I don't know, a smooth ass, I don't know, but like, I'm not saying you have to do this, but if you had to have somebody do it to you, would you choose me?
Would you
Yes,
promise
yes.
to rank it out on the first try and not
Yes.
fuck up?
Nice. I mean, you shouldn't, because when you get your ass cheek hair pulled, it's apparently torture. So don't do it. But if you have to get it done, let me know so I can keep the hairs.
Why would you?
I want to clone Terrence.
Who's gonna look back there?
If he dies one day, you know, like I want to clone him out of his ass hairs. Everybody knows ass hairs are the best hairs to clone.
Wow.
I thought y'all guys
So,
said-
you know, any other hair in the body doesn't seem to differ, huh? But ass hairs do.
No. Like it does, but like ass hairs, like they get all the poop and stuff, right? So that gets all extra stuff that pass through your body and it
Wait,
sticks
the
to the
poop,
hairs.
you talking about the inner ass hairs in between the cheeks?
Well, it can be anywhere.
But you said the ones that grab the
I don't know how Terrence takes his shit. He might splatter shit all over his butt. I don't know. I never seen Terrence take a shit. I don't plan on ever seeing it.
So when you wax it, do you also wipe the inside of the cheeks?
Terrence, would you want me to do that?
I would rather have
How
you
close
not
to the
be in there.
butthole would you get?
Terrence is disturbed by this.
Do you just go all out and wax the butthole too?
Wax on, wax off.
Terrence, would you ever get your asshole bleached? That's like when you get it all
Why?
whitened out, so all that brown skin back there is just lighter. I mean, it can't be white because for you that wouldn't match.
The fuck?
Like there was a period of time where my brother kept sending me pictures of bleached assholes. They were very
Why?
cool.
Why?
Because we do stupid shit like that sometimes, but That was our topic for the week. It was just bleached assholes. Just super clean butt. Like they spread their cheeks and everything, and it was just clean. It was just sparkling, nice.
I don't understand. Why would you do that unless you were gay and you want to impress your loved one?
No, what if your girl wants to eat your ass?
Oh my god. Wow.
Or what if your girl's got a strap? You into that shit? I don't know, just, what if it's a girl who wants to impress her mans?
Now honestly, if you were going at it and she said, "Eat my ass," would you do it or no?
I think you have to plan for that, cause like, I mean, most likely no.
That's uncharted territory, man.
Uncharted?
Sorry, I'm going in. Oh,
Nate, no! God damn it, Nate.
There's treasure in there, Sully.
Ew. No, I just don't trust this girl that's cleaned her ass. So like, I don't want to be like doing my stuff in there and then like there's just a fucking dingleberry in my face.
And now he has a little.
Terrence is trying to stream Spider-Man to the top of the conversation.
But any porn you ever see, the guy always eats the girl's ass out. Why? Why? Is that part of the job?
I mean, if you're looking for it, I don't think that happens in every porn.
Yes, it does.
How would you know? Whoa.
Wow. How would I? Wow.
You're the only man in the world that watches porn, Brandon. Nobody else masturbates. That's a sin. That's a sin. Man. Right, Terrence?
Why did it escalate to that? You just
right, Terrence?
I'm ignoring it.
Is there something you have to do while watching it?
Terrence like, nah, I'm good.
Terrence's fucking stream skyrockets to like 400. All Zach's joining.
You'd be like, somebody's eating ass?
What if Zach just joined the party right now? Like, ooh. I was watching the stream, Terrence. I had to join.
I had to join too. What's up, my favorite gringo?
Zach died.
No, I think I might have saw him at school, but I was heading to class and I'm like, I don't even know if this is Zach, and if it is, I don't feel like saying hi right now because I'm trying to get to class and it was early.
A job for later.
I think it was him though.
What's up, my favorite?
I just talked to Craig.
I mean, on the list, I don't know how many gringos Zach knows, but if I'm number one, that's pretty cool.
Mary Jane Watson.
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs.
You will not.
Like, there's a committee of Zachs inside of his brain. They're like, let's vote on our favorite gringo. First subject, Ant. Second subject, Jared. Yep, oh, Jared the Jew. That dude was so fucking creepy looking. Oh my god. Like he looked like I don't even know. I guess he is Jewish, but he just looked so nasty.
Like the last 6 months never happened.
Like he looked like he would eat you, like in a cannibalistic way.
I don't want to know what happened 6 months ago.
Like he would prepare the human dinner and Terrence would eat it.
What?
Terrence, what would you do if someone tricked you into eating human meat?
Praising.
And you didn't know, and you already ate it all.
Oh crap.
So now I'm gonna re-ask this question to Ant. Ant, what would you do if you found that the chicken nuggets were actually made of human meat this whole time?
Well, I'd sit there, stare at them, and I would go buy some more. I mean, it depends on what humans, alright? If they're like putting orphans into a grinder and making chicken nuggets, I'll be like, okay, well maybe I'll rethink it. But if it's like, oh, we're putting terrorists into here, like, oh.
Be masked, guys. What's your take?
There's like that one thing, and there was a thing that there was this guy and he showed kids what hot dogs were really made of, how they're made.
He still ate them.
And then afterward he asked all the kids, and he was like, "Now would you still eat this? Raise your hand." And they all raised their hand.
Little kids, they'll eat anything.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't hot dog. It literally was chicken nuggets. It was chicken nuggets. He showed them how chicken nuggets were made.
Yeah, I don't blame them. They're smart kids.
I'm like, I don't fucking care how they're made. We ate them. They taste good. Who cares how you make them?
Look, people are like, oh, there's some
don't
kind of
wanna
like
know what happened.
paste inside of cheeseburgers or something like. I don't care.
Just dinner between friends.
Tastes good.
I mean, I don't think it
but-
is. I think it was a myth.
I don't think I want to know what happened.
Either
in
way,
last
at
6
the end of the
months.
day, you're cooking it, so all that shit's getting like killed or anything if anything's in it, you know.
And I saw that post that said that tuna from Subway is nasty. Don't eat it. And I'm like,
Because they say that it's not even like renewed every day or something. I don't know.
yeah, but that can't be the same at every single
Can
Subway.
I skip? Apparently not.
I'm pretty sure like, regional wise and shit, they're supposed to like change it out every day, you know.
I mean, considering I work at a place somewhat similar to that, I can understand not wanting to do something every day.
But then wouldn't that really be on the employees that are being lazy? Because I'm pretty sure you have to do it.
I mean, hey, I've never gotten sick eating their tuna. It's
Damn.
not that I can recall, so.
Stan Lee. Wow.
Finally got the Stan Lee cut.
Did Stan Lee like walk into Terrence's house like, Stan Lee, wow.
What, you kidding me? I would have got off there and I'm like, holy shit.
You were like, hey, how you doing, kid?
You want to be in the next Marvel movie? You'll disappear. Okay.
You'll be the extra in the background that crashes his car into a building and then just
Mother.
Mother. I still don't get that. Like his clothes disappeared and everything on him disappeared, but when he dropped his phone, that didn't disappear.
Give him the phone and like car keys and like
Everything
else in his pocket.
I guess
I feel like
if he stripped all his clothes off and got naked, then he disappeared. Would all his clothes still be there?
Realistically, I think the clothes and everything should have fell on the floor and he should have just disappeared.
It should have been like the Raptures. All the clothes disappeared, but then.
But he killed
Then you have
them.
to
He
deal
didn't
with
kill
it.
their clothes.
But then you have to deal with the Samuel L. Jackson naked running around in the afterlife.
Dick slapping.
Who else is there? Peter Parker.
Like, damn it, Mr. Stark, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Mr. Stark,
Like-
Mr. Stark.
Hold L2 and...
Damn it, Terrence, I said hold L2. I gotta hold L2 as well.
Terrence, stop. Hold L2.
Go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Wait, start over, Terrence. I didn't catch that. What button do you press?
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here because it feels like it's going on for 2 hours, almost, maybe even more. That's how long it
Feels like it is.
Shut up.
Anyway, I hope y'all guys enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like.
What if they didn't?
If you didn't like it, leave a like anyway.
Damn, Terrence, that doesn't seem like a very good deal.
If you didn't like it, then, well, you didn't like
Eat
it.
my butt.
Sorry.
Subscribe to the Shipablo Council where there's better content.
Ah.
Yeah, we played Battlefield. Once you didn't know, they didn't even bother playing it with us. Wow.
Yeah,
I took a nap earlier. I'm not going to sleep for a little bit.
No, you didn't. You were playing Spider-Man.
No, I wasn't.
Terrence exposed.
Alright, hold on. I need to stop the stream and then explain it. Also, head over to Brandon's channel. He's also playing the same game, and check out his stuff.
No, I'm not. I ain't streaming it.
But I'm getting off.
Alright, bye, Ant. I'll see you dudes later.